In the heart of Sunnyvale, young Timmy stumbles upon the secret to turning his small savings into something much bigger. Guided by a magical story from his sister, Timmy learns that even with just a few coins, he can start his journey into the world of investing. But can this simple strategy really work when the market goes up and down? Stay tuned to discover the surprising power of dollar-cost averaging and how Timmy's adventure could inspire your own financial journey. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more simple and powerful tips on personal finance and investing. The Adventures of Timmy and the Magic Piggy Bank. The Power of Dollar-Cost Averaging. Once upon a time in the cheerful town of Sunnyvale, there lived a curious 9-year-old boy named Timmy. Timmy loved asking questions about everything, especially money. He had a bright red piggy bank on his shelf where he saved his allowance and any coins he found lying around. But as much as Timmy loved his piggy bank, he wished he could make his money grow even faster. One day, while playing in the park, Timmy overheard his older sister, Lucy, talking to her friends about something called investing. Timmy didn't know much about investing, but it sounded exciting. When they got home, he tugged at Lucy's sleeve. "Lucy, what's investing? Can I do it too?" Timmy asked with wide eyes. Lucy smiled. She loved how curious her little brother was. Investing is when you put your money into something, like a company, hoping it will grow over time. It's like planting a seed and watching it turn into a big tree with lots of fruit. Timmy's eyes sparkled. "I want to invest, but how can I do it with my piggy bank money?" Lucy thought for a moment. "There's a way called dollar-cost averaging, and it's perfect for starting small. Let me tell you a story about a boy named Alex who used it to make his money grow." The story of Alex and his magic piggy bank. In a town not so different from Sunnyvale, there lived a boy named Alex. Alex, like Timmy, had a piggy bank where he saved his coins. But Alex wanted to do more than just save. He wanted to invest and grow his money, just like the grown-ups in his life. One day, Alex's grandfather, who was very wise, gave him a special gift, a magic piggy bank. This piggy bank was different from any other because it had the power to help Alex learn about investing. "Grandpa, how is this piggy bank magic?" Alex asked, holding it up and shaking it a little. His grandfather chuckled. "This piggy bank will teach you something called dollar-cost averaging. It's a way to invest your money in small amounts over time, no matter what's happening in the market. Let me show you how it works." Alex's grandfather explained that dollar-cost averaging was like planting a garden. Instead of planting all your seeds at once, you plant a few seeds every week. Sometimes it's sunny and the seeds grow quickly. Other times it's rainy and growth is slower. But over time, your garden becomes full of beautiful plants because you kept planting no matter what. Investing with dollar-cost averaging is similar, Grandpa continued. You invest a little money regularly, like every week or month, no matter if the market is up or down. Over time, this helps you buy more shares when prices are low and fewer when prices are high, averaging out the cost. Alex was fascinated. "Can I try it with my magic piggy bank?" "Of course," Grandpa said. "Let's start with your favorite candy store, Sweetland. Imagine you could buy shares of Sweetland. Every week, you'll put a small amount of your allowance into your piggy bank, and that's like buying shares. The first week, high prices. The first week, Alex put $5 into his piggy bank. He imagined that Sweetland shares were very popular that week because everyone was buying candy. So each share was expensive. Let's say $5 per share. With his $5, Alex could buy just one share. The second week, low prices. The next week, something surprising happened. The weather turned rainy, and fewer people went out to buy candy. Sweetland shares dropped in price to $2.50 each. Alex added another $5 to his piggy bank, and this time, he could buy 2 shares for the same amount of money. Alex was excited. "I got more shares this week because the price was lower." Grandpa smiled. "Exactly, Alex. This is how dollar-cost averaging works. You don't worry about trying to time when to buy shares. You just keep investing regularly, and over time, you'll see the magic happen." The third week, prices go up again. The following week, the sun came back out, and Sweetland shares went up in price to $3.33 each. Alex added another $5 to his piggy bank, which let him buy 1.5 shares. Grandpa explained that even though the price was higher this week, Alex was still adding to his collection of shares. Over time, the average cost of each share would even out because of his regular investments. The magic of time. As the months went by, Alex continued adding $5 to his magic piggy bank every week. Sometimes the prices were high, sometimes they were low, but he never stopped investing. After a year, Alex opened his piggy bank to see what had happened. To his amazement, his collection of shares had grown a lot. Even though the prices had gone up and down, Alex had a solid investment because he had kept adding money regularly. His shares had averaged out to a fair price, and the total value had grown more than if he had tried to wait for the perfect time to buy. Grandpa smiled proudly. You see, Alex, this is the magic of dollar-cost averaging. By investing a little bit at a time, you built something much bigger than if you had tried to guess the best time to buy. The important thing is to keep going, no matter what. Back to Timmy's story. Timmy listened to Lucy's story with wide eyes. So if I invest a little bit of my piggy bank money every week, I can grow my money too? Exactly, Lucy said. You don't need to worry about what the market is doing each day. Just keep investing regularly, and over time, you'll see your money grow. Timmy was excited to start. He decided to take a small amount of his allowance each week and invest it in a special savings account that his parents helped him set up. He imagined himself buying shares of his favorite toy store, and every week, he added a little more. As the months passed, Timmy's investments grew. Sometimes the market was up, sometimes it was down, but Timmy didn't mind. He knew that by sticking to his plan, he was planting seeds that would one day grow into a big, strong financial garden. And so, Timmy learned the magic of dollar-cost averaging, one small investment at a time. He didn't need to be rich to start. He just needed to be patient and consistent. And with each week, his confidence in his future grew, just like the money in his magical piggy bank. And that's how Timmy, with the help of his big sister Lucy and a little bit of curiosity, learned the power of dollar-cost averaging, an adventure that set him on the path to becoming a smart and successful investor, one step at a time. And that's how young Timmy discovered the magic of investing, one coin at a time. With the power of dollar-cost averaging, even small amounts can lead to big results over time. Now it's your turn to start your own adventure. Remember, you don't need a lot of money to begin, just the consistency and determination to keep going.